Minister, your Taoiseach at the week last Friday, asked us all to, I suppose, get back to what we're good at, and get back to what we should be doing. Well, what you should be doing now is dealing with this issue, because it is by far going to be the biggest issue facing the country. The level of inflation, which we accept, there's a percentage of because of international factors, is colossal. But when you break it down into ordinary people's lives, the rates of increases in diesel and petrol, in home heat and oil, in basic staple diet when it comes to bread, butter, milk, all of these issues, electricity, it means that families are facing into €3,000 or €4,000 of an increase. They can't take it. So €113.50 is just laughable. And the Taoiseach really put himself out in a bind yesterday when he went speaking about workers and the fact that he doesn't believe that they should be looking for pretty modest wage increases. While his Taoiseach was saying the complete opposite. He was actually agreeing with what I said inside here. I can tell you straight out, we are the Labour Party. We work with trade unions all the time. They're going to make wage demands, and we're going to bloody well support them. You are not doing your job. Real politics is back, Minister. You're going to have to deal with this. €113.50 for somebody who's facing increases of €4,000 isn't going to wash. It's not going to wash at all. We asked some families to give us their experience. One elderly lady said, "My only income is the state pension. It's impossible to keep going with the increases that I'm now facing. This government don't understand it up there." Another woman told us the real impact it's having on her family. "The cost of my grocery shop has slowly increased by at least €50 per week. That's a basic enough shop of staple food, no drink, just veg, meat, fruit, etc. Since October, I've put €1,140 into my oil tank. My car diesel now did cost €70, and now costs €107. These people are budgeting, and they're going to fall over. I've had to add €100 extra per week to my household budget to buy the same things I did last year. But this is the one that really got me, because you can imagine it. My sister works in a supermarket, and she said people are putting items back at the till when they realise the scale and size of their bill. There's increasing food poverty due to inflation, higher utility bills, and higher fuel bills. Another person got on to me who said that they have to return to the workplace in Dublin, where they commute, or did commute, 2 times a week, but now they have to work full-time. So they're having to pay for rent, which basically means that they're giving up their job because they can't survive. So, with all of these inflationary measures, Minister, this is not just affecting one size of family or a certain dynamic of family. It's affecting those who are poor, who are on the poverty line. It's affecting single people who are having to move now because of other changes in how we live our lives, change how they do things. It's affecting working families. It's affecting those who have to pay mortgages. It's affecting everyone at a certain level. But there's a huge amount of worry and fear out there that ye don't get it. And I told the Taoiseach yesterday that you're not living in the real world. Please bear this in mind. You have a very short window to deal with this. My colleague Jed Nash has put forward proposals in order to facilitate and help you. To say those tools aren't available simply is untrue.